Samuel L. Jackson here. For his next film, Pitt starred opposite Kate. Well, we already read that. Pitt's performance was critically well received, and the Seattle Post-Intellectual said that he was credible and gave the film visibility. Pitt later said that he regarded taking the part as one of the best decisions of his career. The film was screened at a special presentation in 2006 Cannes Film Festival and was later featured at the 2006 Toronto International Film Festival. Babel received 7 Academy Awards and Golden Globe nominations, winning the Golden Globe, and earned Pitt a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor Motion Picture nomination. That same year, Pitt's company Plan B Entertainment produced The Departed, which won the Academy Award for Best Picture. Pitt was credited on screen as a producer, however, only Graham Keane was ruled eligible for the Oscar win. Reprising his role as Rusty Ryan in the third picture, Pitt starred in the 2007 Ocean's 13. While less lucrative than the first two films, his sequel earned $311 million in the international box office. Pitt's next role was American outlaw Jesse James in the 2000 Western drama The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford, adapted from Ron Anson's 1983 novel of the same name. Directed by Andrew Dominique and produced by Pitt's company Plan B Entertainment, the film premiered at the 2007 Venice Film Festival, with Pitt playing a scary and charismatic role, according to the Louisville Film Journal International, and earning Pitt the Volpe Cup Award for Best Actor of the 64th Venice International Film Festival. He eventually collected the award 1 year later at the 2008 festival. As of January 2019, it was his own favorites of his films. Pitt's next appearance was in the 2008 black comedy Burnt After Reading. His first collaboration with the Coen brothers, the film received positive representation from critics. Oh my god. The Guardian called it a tightly wound, slickly plotted spy comedy, noting that Pitt's performance was one of the funniest. He was later cast as Benjamin Button, the lead in David Fincher's 2008 film The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, a loosely adapted version of a 1921 short story by F. Scott Fitzgerald. The story follows a man who was born an octogenarian and ages in reverse, who pitched a sensitive performance, making Benjamin Button a timeless masterpiece, according to the Michael Squaljo and Baltimore Sun. The performance earned Pitt his first Screen Actors Guild Award nomination, as well as a 4th Golden Globe and 2nd Academy Award nomination. The film received 13 Academy Award nominations and grossed $329 million at the box office worldwide. Okay. Don't leave this in. Wait, we're looking over the charger.
Yeah.
Plug it in, big boy. Insert it into the phone. Okay. Okay. Artistic reassurance and production success, 2009 and 2018. Pitt's next leading role came in 2009 when the Quentin Tarantino directed war film Inglourious Basterds, which premiered at the 2009 Cannes Film Festival. Pitt played Lieutenant Aldo Rain at the APEC, an American resistance fighter battling Nazis in German-occupied France. The film was a box office hit, taking $311 million worldwide, and gathering general favorable reviews. The film received multiple awards and nominations, including 8 Academy Award nominations and 7 MTV Movie Award nominations, including Best Male Performance for Pitt. He next voiced the superhero Metro Man in the 2010 animated film Megamind. Wait, really? He voices Metro Man in Megamind? I did not know that. Pitt produced and appeared in Terrence Malick's experimental drama The Tree of Life, co-starring Sean Penn, which won the Palme d'Or at the 2011 Cannes Film Festival. In a performance that attracted strong praise, he portrayed Oakland athlete to general manager Billy Beane in the drama Moneyball, which is based on a 2003 book of the same name, written by Michael Lewis. Moneyball received 6 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture and Best Actor for Pitt. His next role was mob hitman Jackie Cogan in Andrew Dominic's 2012 Killing Them Softly, based on the novel Cogan Trade by Georgia V. Higgins. In 2013, Pitt starred in World War Z, a thriller about a zombie apocalypse based on Max Brooks' novel of the same name. Pitt also produced the film World War Z, grossed at $540 million at the box office worldwide, becoming Pitt's then highest grossing picture, until overtaken by F1 2025. Ooh, recent. Okay. Next, in 2013, he produced and played a small role in 12 Years a Slave. Sorry, did not mean to laugh. A historical drama based on the autobiography by Solomon Northup. The film received critical acclaim and was nominated for 9 Academy Awards and won 3, including Best Picture. Also in 2013, Pitt had a supporting role in Ridley Scott's The Counselor, Plan B Entertainment Land's first television series in 2013-2014 schedule, and as their joint venture with ABC Studios, the sci-fi fantasy drama Resurrection was picked up by ABC. I cannot read. Pitt starred in Fury, a World War II film directed and written by David Ayer, and co-starred Shia LaBeouf, Logan Lerman. How do you say it?
What?
How do you say it? LaBeouf?
Shia LaBeouf?
I don't know. You tell me.
But you've heard that name before, right?
No, I'm not.
Shia LaBeouf?
Please don't keep this. Please don't.
Well, that's hilarious.
Let's just make a black screen that says she's about to do the stupidest thing ever, and then do it, okay?
I guess.
Because I don't want them to be caught off guard with how dumb I am. I have never read her name, so wait.
I don't think it's a girl, I think it's a guy.
Why is his name that? What an awful name. I'm sorry, but if I cannot figure out your name based on reading it, there is an issue. Like, get a better name. Like, come on, I'm Samuel L. Jackson. I can pronounce my name. Samuel. Easy. L. Who knows what that stands for, but I win. Jackson. Easy. Okay. Do you know, is it Logan Lerman? Lerman?
I don't know who that is.
John Bernthal. Michael Pina. And Jason Isaacs. The film was released on October 17th, 2014. By the end of its run, Fury proved to be a commercial and critical success. It grossed $211 million worldwide and received highly positive reviews from critics. In 2015, Pitt starred opposite his wife, Jolie. Oh, yeah, that's true. Sorry, I'm dumb. In her third directorial effort, By the Sea, a romantic drama, why did I say comedy? About a marriage in crisis, based on her screenplay. The film, now I've never seen By the Sea as Samuel L. Jackson, but that sounds so stupid. Sad to say it. The film was their first collaboration since 2005's Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Pitt's next role came with the biographical comedy drama, aka dramedy, they don't say that, but that's true, The Big Short, which he also produced and also co-starred alongside Christian Bale, I know that, Steve Carell, and Ryan Gosling. The film was a commercial and critical success. It went on to gross over $102 million worldwide and received positive reviews from critics. The film was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, earning Pitt his 3rd Academy Award nomination as a producer. In 2016, Pitt starred in Robert Zemeckis' romantic thriller Allied, in which he plays an assassin who falls in love with a French spy during a mission to kill a German official in World War II. In 2017, he starred in Netflix's satirical war comedy War Machine, which he also produced. Pitt played a recurring role as a wealthy man on the late-night talk show The Jim Jefferies Show throughout 2017.
I want to turn to read.
Okay, we're almost done with the career, so it's from there.
That's just that last paragraph?
And then,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah.
But we're starting there, is what I'm saying.
Want
me to move it?
I'll figure this out. No, I'll move it still.
I got it.
No, you're messing up already.
Wait, you do it? Let me do it. Come on.
Let me see it first. Okay, but you gotta do it with my voice.
Obviously, you didn't say anything.
Okay. Okay, this is harder already than it looks.
Right?
Wait, this one here?
Down and then
It starts here though.
Yeah.
A 2017 sequel to World War Z was announced in 2016, then briefly delayed, and then its director confirmed that David Fincher and finally shelved because of budget problems. Established
Oh my god.
established actor 2019
God.
president. Pitt starred as veteran stunt double Cliff Booth opposite Leonardo DiCaprio in Quentin Tarantino's 2019 film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, reunited with DiCaprio after The Departed, which Pitt produced and DiCaprio starred in. For his performance in the film, he won the Academy Award, Golden Globe Award, BAFTA, Screen Actors Guild Award, Critics' Choice Award. This is the second Oscar for Pitt, and his first that he received for acting. That sentence doesn't make sense.
This is second Oscar, the first that you received for acting.
What's that mean? Okay. In 2019, he starred as James Gray's space race epic Ad Astra, in which he played Roy McBride, a space engineer searching the galaxy for his father. That sounds stupid. Pitt's performance was praised as one of his first career turn bests. That's not what that says.
That sounds like the dumbest movie.
I agree.
What the hell is that?
Searching the galaxy for your father?
Ooh, I need my papa. Ooh, Samuel.
Delivering a performance that weaponizes passivity in a lethal form of self-defense. And in 2020, Pitt portrayed Dr. Anthony Fauci in the cold open on Saturday Night Live, earning a primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actor in Comedy Series nomination. In 2021, Pitt entered the recording business of a business company with French.
Recording business of a business company?
By creating a company with French record producer Damien Quintard.
Like a Damien.
This is harder than it looks. Sets in Pitt's Marieville in south of France. Marieville Studios reopened in 2022 after 2 decades of inactivity. The previous version...
No way you can't read inactivity.
The previous version of the studio was one of the most iconic studios in the world. proposing the records of Pink Floyd, The Cranberries, AC/DC, Sade, and Muse,
That's pretty
among
big.
others. In 2022, Pitt starred in Bullet Train. Bullet Train, directed by David Leitch, and reunited with his Once Upon a Time Hollywood co-star Margot Robbie and Margot in Babylon, directed by Damien Chazelle. He retained with George Clooney in Wolves, a comedy thriller often and directed by John Watts.
Often?
I mean, written, which was released in September 2024. In 2025, Pitt produced and starred in the Formula 1 racing film F1. That's not what this is.
That's his biggest role.
Directed by Joseph Kapukasi, and for which he earned $30 million. Oh my god. Okay. F1 pretty quickly became...
Wait, he just himself?
I think he himself earned $30 million from that movie. I know. F1 quickly became Apple's biggest hit at the box office. And
Apple's? The hell? Apple?
Yeah, and Pitt's highest growing film.
Okay, thanks. Signing off. Be there soon, babe. Ready? Acting credits and accolades. Over his career, Pitt has received numerous awards, including 2 Academy Awards as a producer and actor, 2 BAFTA Awards, 2 Golden Globe Awards, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, and 2 Screen Actor Guild Awards. Pitt has been recognized by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science for the following performances: 68th Academy Awards 1995 Best Supporting Actor nomination 12 Monkeys, 81st Academy Awards 2008 Best Actor nomination The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 84th Academy Awards 2011 Best Actor nomination Moneyball, 92nd Academy Awards 2019 Best Supporting Actor win Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Philanthropy and activism. Pitt visited the University of Missouri campus in October 2004 to encourage students to vote for the 2004 U.S. presidential election, in which he supported John Kerry. Later in October, he publicly supported the principle of public funding for embryonic stem cell research. We have to make sure that we open up these avenues so that our best and brightest can go find these cures that they believe they will find, he said. In support of this, he endorsed Proposition 71, a California ballot initiative intending to promote state government funding of stem cell research. Crazy. I would not think so. Pitt supports one campaign, an organization aimed at combating AIDS and poverty in the developmental world. He narrated the 2005 PBS public television series RX for Survival, a Global Health Challenge, which discusses current global health issues. He narrated something. Funny. Following year, Pitt and Jolie flew to Haiti, where they visited schools supported by Gil Haiti, a charity founded by Haiti-born hip-hop musician Wycliffe Jean. In May 2007, Pitt and Jolie donated $1 million to 3 organizations in Chad and Sudan, dedicated to those affected by the crisis of the Darfur region, along with Clooney, Damon, and Don Cheadle, David Pressman, and Jerry Whitetraub. Pitt is one of the founders of Not on Our Watch, an organization that focuses global attention on stopping mass atrocities. Atrocities is such a weird word. Pitt has a sustained interest in architecture, even taking the time away from film to study computer-aided design at the Los Angeles offices of renowned architecture Frank Gehry. He narrated E2 Design, a PBS television series focused on worldwide efforts to build environmental-friendly structures through sustainable architecture and design. In 2000, he co-authored an architectural book on the Blaker House with the architects Thomas A. Hines and Randall Mackison. In 2006, he founded the Make It Right Foundation, organizing housing professionals in New Orleans to finance and construct 150 sustainable affordable new houses in New Orleans' ninth award following the devastation caused by Hurricane Katrina. The project involves 3 architectural firms and environmental organizations, Global Green USA, with several films donating their services. Pitt and philanthropist Steve Bean have each committed $5 million in donations. The first 6 homes were completed in October 2008. In September 2009, Kurt received an award and recognition for progress from the U.S. Team Building Council, a nonprofit trade organization that promotes sustainable in how buildings are designed, built, and operated. Pitt met with U.S. President Barack Obama and Speaker of the House Representative Nancy Pelosi in March 2009 to promote his concept of greenhousing as a national model and to discuss federal funding possibilities. Funny. In September 2006, Pitt and Julie established a charitable organization, the Julie Pitt Foundation, clever name, to aid humanitarian causes around the world. The foundation made initial donations of $1 million each to Global Action for Children and Doctors Without Borders, followed by an October 2006 donation of $100,000 to the Daniel Pearl Foundation, an organization created in memory of the late American journalist Daniel Pearl. According to federal findings, Pitt and Julie invested $8.5 million into the foundation in 2006 and gave away $2.4 million in 2006. And $3.4 million in 2007. In June 2009, the Julie Pitt Foundation donated $1 million to the UN Refugee Agency to help Pakistanians displaced by fighting between troops and Taliban militants. In January 2010, the foundation donated $1 million to Doctors Without Borders for emergency medical assistance helping with the Haiti earthquake. Pitt is a supporter of same-sex marriage. In an October 2006 interview with Esquire, Pitt said that he would marry Jolie when everyone in America is legally and able to marry. In September 2008, he donated $100,000 to campaign against California's 2008 ballot Proposition 8, an initiative to overturn the state Supreme Court decision that had legalized same-sex marriage. In March 2012, Pitt was a featured performance of Dustin Lance Black's play a stage reenactment of a federal trial that overturned California's Prop A ban on same-sex marriage. As a judge of Von Walker in September 2012, Pitt reaffirmed his support for Obama, saying, "I'm an Obama supporter and I'm backing his U.S. election campaign." In October 2020, he narrated an advertisement for Joe Biden's 2020 presidential campaign.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, just let me see how long this is. This is so long.
Yay.
Wait, River, can you just go to the... okay, so you're starting at personal
I
life.
saw how long it is.
Can you just go to there and let me do a section and then you do another one?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
just...
pretty short, though.
Yeah, and then I'll do another short one and then continue. Start at children.
Billy, stop making noise. Wait, is that where it says children?
Before that.
Before? All the way up here?
No, give it to me. Give it to me.
Where does it say children?
me.
I'm trying.
I said stop where it says children.
Where it says
and then
start.
I will read.
Okay. From the late 1890s to the 1990s, Pitt was romantically involved with the several co-offices stars, including Shalane McCall, Dallas, and Robin Givens of The Head of the Class, Jill Shalane, Custon in Class, Gurion Davis, Thelma and Louise, and Luigi Lewis, Too Young to Die, and California. McMall and Lewis were 15 and 17 respectively when Pitt started dating them. Wait, what?
They were 15 and 17 when he started dating them?
I don't know what that means.
What?
Subsequently, Pitt had a much popularized romance and engagement with Seven co-star Gwen Petro, although he dated from 1994 to 1999. Pitt now met actress Jennifer Aniston in 1998.
Aniston?
Yeah, Aniston, right?
Aniston.
Aniston.
No, Aniston.
Okay, Aniston. They married in a private wedding ceremony in Malibu in July 9th. In July 9th, 1920. I mean, 2000. In January 2005, Pitt and Aniston announced that they had decided to separate. Oh my god. 2 months later, Aniston filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Pitt and Aniston's divorce was finalized by the Los Angeles Superior Court on October 2nd, 2005. Despite media reports that Pitt and Aniston had an acrimonious relationship, Pitt said in a February 2009 interview that he and Aniston check in with each other, adding that they were both big parts of each other's lives. During Pitt's divorce proceedings, his involvement with Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angela Jolie attracted media attention. Jolie and Pitt stated that they fell in love on the set, and that there was no infidelity. In April 2005, 1 month after the Aniston filed for divorce, a set of paparazzi photographs emerged from showing Pitt, Jolie, and her son Maddox at a beach in Kenya. The press interpreted the picture as evidence of a relationship between Pitt and Jolie, though the 2005 and 2 were seen together with increasing frequency. The entertainment media dubbed the couple Brangelina in Brangelina?
Okay.
Brangelina? In January 11, 2006, Jolie confirmed on People that she was pregnant with Pitt's child, therefore publicly acknowledging their relationship for the first time. Pitt and Jolie announced their engagement in April 2012 after 7 years together. They were generally married on they were legally married on August 14th, 2014, and had their wedding in a private ceremony at the Chateau Maravilloux, France on August 23rd, 2014. On the September 9th, 2016, Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt, citing irreconcilable differences. On April 12th, 2019, the money divorce became legal. I don't know what I'm saying. After Pitt said Jolie for suing her share of winery they owned to a third party, she filed a countersuit in which she alleged that physically and verbally abused her and their children during a plane flight in 1926. Definitely not what. I didn't get a single word right in that sentence.
She said that Pitt abused her and her children on a plane?
Yeah, on a plane flight in 2016.
Really weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 2022, he began dating Eleniz Ninramon.
Okay.
1992, a jewelry executive and ex-wife of Paul Wesley. Okay, I ended on children.
I feel like we should just read on time.
Well, if you don't want to do it, then I'll just do it a little more.
I don't know. How long? What is it?
How long is children?
How long has it been?
12 minutes, 57
Just let
seconds.
me do it. I want to do it.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's pretty short.
Can we just end after children?
Maybe I'll do one more.
And then we can be done?
Hey, I'm gonna kick this guy out.
No!
Yeah, he causing trouble.
He's not doing anything.
He's about to climb that. Hey, dog, you can come in. Come on in. Okay.
Children. In July 2005, Pitt accompanied Jolie to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where she adopted her second child, a girl named Zahara. On December 3rd, 2005, Pitt was in the process of becoming the adoptive father of Jolie's daughter and Jolie's first adopted child, a boy named Maddox. On the January 19th, 2000... I feel like there was. On January 19th, 2006, a California judge granted Jolie's request to change the children's surnames to Jolie. From Jolie to Jolie Pitt. The adoptions were finalized soon after. Jolie gave birth to their daughter, Shiloh. Such crazy names. In Swakopmund, Namibia. These are like all in Africa. Why do they keep going to Africa? On the May 27th, 2006. Pitt confirmed that she would qualify for the, I don't know how to say it, passport. The couple sold the first pictures of their daughter through the distributor Getty Images. The North American rights were purchased by people for over $4.1 million, while Hello obtained the British rights for approximately $3.5 million. The proceeds from the sale were donated to charities serving African children. The Madame Tussauds in New York unveiled a wax figure of the 2-month-old. It marked the first time an infant had been honored with a statue of the museum. That's so creepy. Why did somebody make a wax figure of their kid? On March 15th, 2007, Jolie adopted a 3-year-old boy. She just keeps adopting kids. From an orphanage in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. No. Adopted the boy in the United States on February 21st, 2008. At the Cannes Film Festival in May 2008, Jolie confirmed that she was expecting twins. How many kids did they have together? God. What are you doing? Oh, I thought you said your open mouth. She gave birth to son and daughter. Who wrote this? Knox and Vienna on July 12, 2008 in Nice, France. The rights for the first images of the twins were jointly sold to people in Hello for $14 million. The most expensive celebrity pictures ever taken. Creepy again. What? The couple donated the proceeds to Jolie Pitt Foundation. Sorry. They donated the proceeds to their own foundation. Okay. Since Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt on September 19th, 2016, they were embroiled in the custody battle over their children. Jolie had full custody until May 2021 when Pitt was granted joint custody, over 4.5 years after proceedings began. However, in July, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge John W. Alderkirk was removed from the case due to concerns over his impartiality, as he did not sufficiently disclose business relationships with Pitt's lawyers. Ooh, I know you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to have a relationship with the person you're doing the law for, right? Mm-hmm. This resulted in the custody rights reverting to previous November 2018 agreement, where Jolie was primary physical custody while Pitt had a custodial time with their minor children. In 2025, Pitt's 18-year-old second eldest daughter with Jolie changed her name legally from Shiloh. Whoa, this is a crazy name. Shiloh Novell Jolie Pitt to Shiloh Novell Jolie. Shy Jolie for short. Why? What are these names? Zahara Marley Jolie and Viviana Marceline Jolie are also reported to have dropped the Pitt from the surnames they use, and it is not known if this was changed in law. Okay, River, this religion section is really short. Why don't you just do that and we'll be on?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the fun stuff. Instead of, just like what movies we'll see in.
Yeah. Pitt was raised in a conservative Christian household in Springfield, Missouri, and brought up to the Southern Baptist tradition. Southern. He attended church regularly during his childhood, but he later became critical of organized religion and its doctrines. In adulthood, Pitt distanced himself from institutional religion and described his beliefs as evolving. He identified at various times as agnostic and atheist, once stating that he was probably 20% atheist and 80% agnostic. That just means you're agnostic, reflecting skepticism toward traditional religious claims. In later interviews, Pitt stated that his earlier atheism was not a fixed position and that his views had continued to change over time. He described his spirituality as personal and experiential, rather than tied to any organized religious system. Pitt
sucks. I'm sorry. Someone who says, I'm just a spiritual guy who is not tied down to any religion is such a loser.
Yeah. Pitt has shown interest in spiritual and philosophical traditions associated with Buddhism, his role on the 7 Years of Tibet, and contributed in public discussion of Tibetan Buddhism in Western popular culture with commentary noting the film's emphasis on Buddhist themes and imagery. In October 1997, Pitt appeared on the cover of Time magazine, a religion-themed issue that referenced Buddhism, of a connection of his work in public of image. That's not what that says. In 2022, Pitt visited a Buddhist temple in Tokyo, where he participated in a prayer ritual during the promotion of his film Bullet Train. Okay, we can be done.